During the course of this week, the news hit us that having spent 22 years at Arsenal Football Club, Arsene Wenger, who some of us even thought was the owner of Arsenal, judging by the way his name sounded, Arsene Wenger, has left Arsenal. Well, news coming out recently says that he didn't want to leave, but in a way he was forced out of the club. And some people, some school of thought say it's a long overdue process, while some said he should have actually remained at the club. So it's an end of an era for Arsenal, as Arsene Wenger has left. And now our question this morning is simple. And of course, we'll be looking for you to join us in it. Is this the beginning of the end for Arsenal? Or is there a coach that can fill in these huge shoes left by Arsene Wenger? David Obasage and Mide Koka are my gladiators this morning. I'll start with you, Mide. Your opening thoughts.
Arsene Wenger has tried his best. For Arsenal, I think even the players want him to leave. Look at the likes of Alexis Sanchez when he was there. He wasn't okay with the way the club was being, run by the coach. You groom players to a certain extent and you just sell them. When the club needs them the most, you sell them out. The likes of Van Persie, the likes of Alexis Sanchez, even Ozil was threatening to leave at some point. So the players are not happy. The fans, we all saw their reactions anytime Arsene Wenger comes to the field of play. You understand? So he has made money for us. Now is the time to spend the money. Now is the time to spend that money. You understand?
All right, so that's a good opening thought right there from Mide Koka. David, your thoughts, please.
Yeah, he mentioned something about players wanting him to leave. I wonder where he's getting such story from, because the players, they've learnt a whole lot from Arsene Wenger, and it's going to be difficult for Arsenal to continue after this era of Arsene Wenger leaving.
Arsene Wenger leaving, I think there are many coaches that can do better than him. If he took the job 1996, and the last time you won a general trophy that everybody wants to see you winning, the Premiership trophy, was 2004.
The name of the coaches that could do better than him. Let's start.
Okay. The likes of Luis Enrique, the former Barcelona coach, I think he can do better. Even if we didn't see...
How well did he do at Barcelona?
No, that's what I'm saying, that he used ready-made players in Barcelona. But now coming to us now, you have raw materials, you have players that, let's say average players now that you can work with.
Has it proven that he could work with raw materials?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. There's always a first time.
Arsenal is not a club that would want to first time.
Let's leave Luis Enrique now. Ralf Rangnick from RB Leipzig, Germany. The guy we all know where RB Leipzig was 2 seasons ago, and we know where they are now on the table.
Chop and change. Look at what happened to, just as you mentioned, Manchester United. We all clamored for David Moyes. He came on, and what did we see? Ryan Giggs came, and Van Gaal came, and now
before David Moyes came, what did he do with Everton? What did he do with Everton? He was just given an opportunity, and he messed it up. Now let's give the likes of Ralf Rangnick, the likes of Luis Enrique. Let's give the likes of Ralf Rangnick, the likes of Luis Enrique. Let's give them a chance, and let's see what Mourinho did get it. Mourinho didn't just go to Premiership. Mourinho didn't just go to Inter Milan. Mourinho started with Porto, and we saw what Mourinho did with Porto.
Mourinho is a pragmatic manager. He's a pragmatic manager, and there's no manager.
What makes you think Ralf Rangnick?
What has he done with light speed? What has he done with
before Mourinho came to Porto? What has he done?
He achieved with Porto. He won the Champions League.
You don't get before he came to Porto. Before he came to Porto. What did he achieve?
He hasn't achieved.
It was when he came to Porto that we all saw him.
Yes.
Now let's
Porto is not Arsenal.
Leipzig.
Porto is not Arsenal. Porto have got the players then. Even till now, Manchester United are still struggling. Yeah, Jose Mourinho has brought in a bit of stability, but they are still struggling. They've not been able to do well in the Champions League, and I fear the same thing might happen to Arsenal if a manager that is
when Arsene Wenger was there. What was the difference?
What
was the difference in UEFA Champions League?
He's one of the
was the last
one of
time he won a big trophy that everybody, all fans were looking up to? When was the last time? 2004. What are you saying?
So you're saying this change is long overdue?
Even if another coach is coming,
there is no coach that would come and feel
all
in
the
well.
fans want all they want
change.
now is a change.
Just as we clamored, all the fans want at in
all they want
2011 is a change until
let
now.
there be
A lot of
change.
people are still going to bring back
don't let us
Ferguson if it's
say
possible.
don't let us say there will be problems and they won't try anymore. They won't see when there's a let us see what will happen. Let us bring in a new hand. Let us bring in a new hand first.
So, guys, I think the conversation will definitely go beyond the room right now because the guys are getting very, very agitated, and I like this feeling. So the question is it all doom and gloom for Arsenal, or will they, just make a seamless transition from the Wenger era to a new era? We know for a fact that the board must have also had a lot to think about and possibly picked their own replacement already. But it's going to be a huge conversation and see how well they navigate this very, very thorough process. All right, remember that you can join this conversation at HotspotNG on our social media platforms. It's on your screen, and do well to probably check out our website and keep up to date with the news and happenings in the world of sports at www.hotspottv.com.
Follow Hotspot on social media. We are at HotspotNG on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.